Hi everyone, David here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back for another video, or welcome if it's your first one. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing? Okay? Yeah, it's a bit cold in Osaka today. I know I'm wearing a t-shirt, but yeah, we're in the middle of, the start of February now. That's gone quickly. I thought I'd warm up a little bit and try some nice warming food. So I'm going to take you to Namba today. I've been in a bit of a Namba mood recently. I've done my walking video, and also I went to explain the various stations around Namba. And last year at some point I did one about is Namba worth visiting, so check that out if you're curious about Namba. But if you don't know, Namba is like the southern downtown spot of Osaka, famous for its entertainment and its restaurants. So I'm going to be eating ramen today. I don't eat ramen that often because it's quite oily and I've got a delicate constitution, so I have to be careful. But I'm going to the Namba Ramen Ichiza, which is in the Edion building in Edion Namba. So we're going to show you all kinds of different ramen shops there, different types of ramen and various other things. Definitely check out the Edion building. I think I might do a video about shopping there too, because apparently filming is okay. I'm going to take you around there if you're interested. So yeah, I'll just get straight to it. I'm going to hand over to myself doing another little montage as I tend to do. As you know, ramen is a very popular food coming from China, but it's been kind of adapted in Japan too. We've got all different varieties as well, so I'm going to show you all of those. So before we start, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. What kind of ramen do you like the best? And also, what's the other one? Share the channel. We've also got some more options if you want to join my club as a member. There's 3 different levels of clubs you can join, giving you exclusive perks. And also, if you don't want us to join a club, you can also send me a thanks. If you look on your YouTube bottom thing, I think there's a little heart. You can send me a little one-off tip if you really found this useful. Otherwise, I'm going to hand over to myself and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, see you. Okay, welcome to Namba, and here is the big ball on top of the building, which is indicating Nankai Namba Station. Also, Takashimai department store is inside there, so definitely have a shop there. Big grand building in front of this big plaza, which is quite new. This is Namba Hiroba. But I'm interested in the building at the back there. This is the Edion building, opened in 2019, I think. 8 floors of electronics. It's a famous retailer. But I'm interested in the 9th floor, which is the little poster in the middle. But Edion is popular for tourist shopping, for tax-free stuff. You can get souvenirs and electronics there. But let's go all the way to the 9th floor, and we'll be greeted by a very jolly fellow. He's looking very well fed. He's enjoying his ramen. This is Namba Ramen Ichiza. This is our little ramen paradise in Namba. So you're confronted by a lot of information here. So there is a little summary of all the shops. There's some pictures as well to look at. There's a map at the back. There are 9 units here. One of them is currently closed as I filmed this. But we've got things like tsukemen, miso ramen, shoyu ramen, beef ramen, salt ramen, tonkotsu, chuka soba, and pork and chicken soy sauce ramen, which is a bit of a mouthful. And this is a very touristy area, so we've got some gacha machines, of course. Get your little goods down here. So let's take a look at the entrance. This is the Namba Ramen Ichiza. So it's only really one street, but it's got a lot of places to eat. Let's take a look at the first one. This is Kichijoji Musashiya. These are specializing in pork and chicken shoyu ramen. Bit of an interesting combination. Every shop will have a big menu like this. You can see pictures of most of the menu items, so you know what you're going to be getting. And you can pay before you go in. Make sure you pay, and you can do it by cash, card, or QR codes. And you can also get side dishes too. It's common to have fried rice or gyoza, for example, or even some beer if you're feeling a little bit of alcohol to keep you go through the evening. Our next one here is Bette Take, which is a tsukemen shop. Tsukemen is the dipping noodles, so you get the broth in a separate bowl, and you can dip your ramen noodles in it one by one. Well, not one by one, but as you like it. You can do it one by one. It'll take you a while. So that looks quite interesting. Makes it look very delicious when they have these signs outside. Oh dear, I'm getting hungry. I can't eat yet though. I'm going to have a walk around and show you the rest of it. going to show you. That's not supposed to be a joke. Never mind. Let's take a look at the next one. This is Asahi Seimen. This is a specialist in soy sauce ramen. Looks like they do some chuka soba as well. That's the Chinese soba noodles. It's quite similar to ramen. Oh, that's looking quite high calorie. We've got Kanadaya here, which is a tonkotsu specialist. Tonkotsu is the famous noodles from Fukuoka, and they're made from pork bones. So you can see some nice pork in there too. Some spicy miso ramen too, if you've got a strong stomach. Oh dear, I'm not sure I do. Now my camera's getting blown out here. This is Hirugao, which is a salt ramen specialist. Salt ramen is a little bit more healthy than the tonkotsu ramen. Not by much, I guess, but if you're not wanting something so oily and pungent, you can get some salt ramen. Also, we have Okada, which is salt chuka soba. So we talked about chuka soba. This is like the Chinese style soba noodles, which is quite similar to ramen. Well, it's looking quite nice. I might have a look at that later. I don't really have salt ramen that much, but maybe I should change that. We've got a Sapporo miso ramen shop here. This is Yoshiyama Shoten. So miso ramen is famous in Hokkaido. Oh, that's looking very rich as well. Oh dear, I'm getting very tempted. We've also got Kandan. This is our last one. This is a beef ramen shop. We don't see those very often, but you can take a look in that. There's some, what was that, tomato ramen? That sounds interesting. Oh, it's looking a bit spicy for me. I'm a poor British person. Now, which one do you think I'm going to go for? Place your bets now. I'll come to that in a moment. There's also a restroom, which is, well, not a restroom like a toilet. That's actually for resting. It's very nicely decorated. There are toilets in the back there too, and more gacha machines. You can also enjoy the very artificial bamboo forest if you walk out there. This is the exit to the escalator downstairs. So actually I decided to go to the miso ramen shop, to Yoshiyama Shoten. You can see some autographs on the wall. Some people have been there to visit. You get some tissues. You got all the stuff you need here. Some broth spoons. Chopsticks are in the little drawer. And here we go. This is my miso ramen with the char siu pork as well. I love that. I love the food in Sapporo. It's really delicious and rich because it's nice and cold. So there we go. Delicious. Check out the Namba Ramen Ichiza if you've got some time after you've done some shopping. And thanks for watching. Hi, welcome back. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate that. So what did you think? Are you hungry now? Do you want to eat some ramen? So definitely come to the Namba Ramen Ichiza in Edion. There's a lot of interesting shops there. The ramen I had was really delicious. I love miso ramen. That's definitely my favorite. As I kind of alluded to during the video, there are kind of, I don't know how many official standard types of ramen in Japan. We've got miso ramen, which has a miso base, of course. Shoyu ramen. Shoyu is the Japanese word for soy sauce. So that's a soy sauce base. Tonkotsu, which means pork bone. So that's a slightly more kind of smelly, oily one. It's famous in Fukuoka. We've also got salt ramen as well, which is got a salt base. So there's all these kind of different soup bases, but you can customize them a lot. There's some combination ones there too. There's the chicken and pork combination stock. And there's also tsukimen, which is a little bit different. Like I said, you get the kind of pot of, it's not really soup, but it's sort of like a very thick soup, and you dip your noodles in it. So it's like a dip, I suppose. It's quite thick. So definitely check out tsukimen, especially if you, like me, and you burn your tongue really easily. It's a little bit cooler. So yeah, that's a nice option for you. Of course, you can get all the options too: fried rice, or gyoza, or beer, other side dishes. So if you're looking for some nice food, you're on holiday, so don't worry, you can eat what you like. Then try some ramen. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. So thank you for watching. And like I said, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. What kind of ramen do you want to try? What's your favorite, maybe? And if you want to send me a one-off appreciation, you can send me a super thanks, I think it's called, or you can join one of my clubs. There's different membership levels. If you like this kind of content, I can give you some exclusive perks no one else can get in the world. So please try that out. I'm just launching it now, so I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. That's enough for me. Can I keep this video under 10 minutes? Probably not, but I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.